Hello, and welcome to our show, Simple Talk. I am your host, Maria. Today, we are going to talk about something very important to all of us. We are going to talk about our names. Our names are the first word we learn. It is our word. But who gives us this word? Our parents choose our names. They give them to us when we are born. But what if you don't like your name? What if it doesn't feel right? Today, our topic is this. Should people be allowed to choose their own names? It is a very interesting question. We have two guests today to share their ideas. On my left, we have Leo. Leo thinks people should have the right to choose their own names. Welcome to the show, Leo.
Thank you, Maria. I'm happy to be here.
And on my right, we have Sarah. Sarah believes that our family name is a special gift, and we should keep it. Welcome, Sarah.
Thank you for having me, Maria.
The plan for our show is simple. First, Leo and Sarah will tell us their ideas. They will give their opening statements. After that, we will have a discussion. We will talk more about this topic. So let's start. Leo, please, you can begin.
Thank you, Maria. Hello, everyone. I believe that every person should have the freedom to choose their own name. A name is not just a word. It is your identity. It is who you are. It is the sound you hear every day from your family, your friends, and your teachers. For me, this is a very personal topic. The name I have now, Leo, is not the name my parents gave me. When I was a boy, my name was very different. It was a long name from my home country. It was a beautiful name, but it was very difficult for people here to say. At school, my teachers couldn't say it correctly. My friends tried, but they always said it wrong. They sometimes laughed, not because they were bad, but because the name was so strange to them. This made me feel very different. It made me feel like I wasn't one of them. I started to feel sad when I heard my name. My old name didn't feel like me. It felt like a name for another person, in another place. When the teacher called my name, I felt a little bit of fear inside. I was a quiet child. I didn't want to raise my hand in class because I didn't want the teacher to say my name. It made me small. When I got older, I decided I needed a change. I wanted to feel good about myself. I wanted a name that felt like me. So, I chose the name Leo. It's a simple name, it's short, and it's strong. It's easy for everyone to say. The first time a friend called me Leo, I felt so happy. It was like hearing my real name for the first time. It felt right. Now when people say Leo, I feel confident, I feel like myself. I'm not hiding anymore. I think everyone should have this feeling. If your name makes you unhappy, you should have the choice to find a name that makes you happy. It's about respect for yourself and your own life.
Thank you, Leo, for sharing your story. It's a very powerful story. Now, we will hear from Sarah. Sarah, what are your thoughts on this?
Thank you, Maria. And thank you, Leo, for your honesty. I understand your feelings. My idea is different. I believe a name is a connection. It connects us to our family and to our history. It's not just about us as one person. My name is Sarah. This was the name of my grandmother. My parents chose this name for me because they loved and respected her very much. My grandmother was a very kind and strong woman. She lived a difficult life, but she was always helping other people. She was the heart of our family. When I hear my name, I don't only think of me. I think of her. I think of her strength. It makes me feel proud. My name reminds me that I'm part of a family. It's not just my name. It's my family's story. It connects me to my past, to my roots. I believe a name is the first gift your parents give you. It's a very special gift. It's a gift of love and hope for your future. They think for many months about what to call you. They choose a name that has meaning for them. They hope this name will bring you good things in your life. When you change your name, it can feel like you're saying you don't want this gift. It can be very painful for parents and grandparents. It's like saying their love and their hope weren't good enough. This can hurt a family very much. We should honor our families. We should respect the names they give us, because these names carry our history. A name is more than just a word you like. It is your history, your heritage, and your place in the family tree. It tells you where you come from.
Thank you, Sarah, for that perspective. It's very clear that family is very important to you. So we have two very different ideas. Leo, you say a name is about personal identity. Sarah, you say it is about family connection. Leo, Sarah says a name is a gift from family, and it connects us to our history. She feels that changing it is like rejecting that gift. What do you say to that?
I understand what Sarah says. I agree that family is very, very important. I love my family very much. But I think about gifts. A gift should make a person happy. That's the purpose of a gift. Imagine you love the color blue. But for every birthday, someone gives you a yellow shirt. You say thank you, but you never wear the yellow shirt because you don't like it. A name is much more important than a shirt. You wear your name every single day. It's always with you. If that name makes you sad or uncomfortable every day, is it still a good gift? I don't think so. I think you can love your family, but also want a name that feels right for you. Loving your family and loving yourself are both important.
That's an interesting way to see it. Sarah, what do you think? Leo felt sad because of his name when he was a child. Should a person stay unhappy just to keep a name from their family?
It's very sad that Leo was unhappy. No one wants a child to feel that way. It's a serious problem. But I wonder if the problem is really the name itself, or is the problem other people who aren't kind or patient? Maybe we shouldn't change the name. Maybe we should teach people to be more respectful of different names from different cultures. Also, our feelings can change over time. When I was a young girl, I didn't like the name Sarah. I thought it was an old name. I wanted a modern name, like a pop star. But as I got older, I started to understand its meaning. I understood the connection to my grandmother. Now, I love my name. I'm so happy my parents didn't let me change it. Sometimes we need time to grow into our name and love it.
But what if you wait for many years, and you never grow to love it? You only have one life. You should be happy in it. I waited. I tried to love my old name for more than 20 years. The sad feeling never went away. It was always there. Choosing a name is a very personal choice. It's like choosing your friends, or choosing your job, or choosing who you want to marry. It's a basic part of your identity.
I don't agree that a name is like a job. You can change your job many times in your life. That's normal. But a name is more permanent. It's on your birth certificate. It's on your school papers. It's part of your story from the very beginning. When you change it, it can be very confusing for everyone. Your old friends, your family, your teachers. They have to learn a new name for you. It can be very difficult for your family. My parents would be very hurt if I changed my name. It would feel like I was erasing the person they raised.
Leo, Sarah talks about confusion for the family. Was it difficult for your family when you chose the name Leo?
Yes, it wasn't easy at the beginning. My parents were confused. They asked me, "Why? We gave you a beautiful name." I had to talk to them many times. I explained my feelings. I told them about my sadness at school. I told them I wasn't rejecting them. I wasn't rejecting their love. I was trying to find my own happiness. It took time, but they started to understand. Now, they call me Leo. Our relationship is still strong because it's built on love and understanding.
Sarah, what about people who move to a new country? Leo's story is about this. If a name is very hard to say in a new language, is it not practical to change it?
That's a very practical question. Life can be difficult when people cannot say your name. It can affect your job or making friends. In this situation, many people use a nickname. A nickname is a good solution. They can use a simpler name at work or with new friends, but they can keep their real official name, the name from their family. It's their legal name. So they have two names, one for public life and one for family and official things. This way, they can make life easier, but they don't cut the connection to their family and their past. They still have their true name.
A nickname wasn't enough for me. A nickname feels temporary. It feels like it's not the real you. I didn't want to be one person at work and another person at home. I wanted to be one person, Leo, all the time. My identity is whole. It's not in two pieces.
This has been a wonderful discussion. We are near the end of our show. I would like to ask you both for a short closing statement. Please summarize your main idea for our audience. Leo, let's start with you.
Thank you. I believe that your name is fundamentally about your personal identity. It's the word you use for yourself every day of your life. We all have a right to be happy and confident with who we are. A name is a very big part of that feeling. If your given name doesn't fit you, if it brings you sadness or discomfort, you should have the freedom to change it. It's a personal choice. You can respect and love your family and also respect and love yourself. Choosing a name that makes you feel good is a powerful way to respect yourself. It's a choice about your own life and your own happiness.
Thank you, Leo. And now, Sarah, your final thoughts, please.
Thank you. I believe a name is about connection. It's a bridge. It connects us to the people who love us most, our parents, our grandparents, and all our ancestors. This connection is a beautiful and important thing in life. It gives us roots. It helps us understand where we come from, and that gives us strength. A name is a gift of love. It's part of our family story, and we are an important part of that story too. We should protect that gift. We should honor it and, one day, pass it to the future. It's a way to honor our family and the love that they gave us.
Thank you, Leo, and thank you, Sarah, for this very thoughtful and interesting talk. Today, we heard two very strong, very different ideas about what a name means. So is a name about personal happiness, as Leo believes? Is it about finding the identity that feels right for you? Or is a name about family history, as Sarah believes? Is it about honoring the gift from our parents and our connection to the past? It's a big question, and there is no simple answer. We hope our talk today gave you something to think about. Thank you for watching Simple Talk. Goodbye.